Hello, everyone. So, this week's chapter 10 on public opinion divided by race, I want us to really focus on thinking about public opinion today on a number of issues as you read through this. So, you'll begin by thinking about the history of public opinion, what it is, how it's defined, and how many differences really inform how we view particular issues. So nothing is complex and as easy as you will find in the readings as stating on a particular issue as black and white. We're always saying things are much more complex. So, and public opinion is a measure that tries to uh, sort of categorize, public people's attitudes and shifts, and this tends to inform, how maybe some candidates and the direction of public policy, and therefore on how that's enacted or how it changes over time. But what we want to focus on is how, how we focus on it in every chapter, how differential identities amongst all of us really shape how we see the world, and how that is reflected in these measurements. So over time, as you're going through the chapter and you're reading the different sections in the text, and also take a look at the transcript of the conversation with on page 279 of the text with Attorney General Robert F. Kennedy and Governor Ross Barnett, and to really give you sort of some dialogue on a particular issue, on how these folks see the world. So as we're moving now towards the end of the course and thinking about public opinion, we're going to also be ending with chapters on the media and how that really shapes how we see the world, how we are informed, and that's coming up next week. But also think about how what you see in the media, whether it's through TV, through social media, really shapes how you feel about a particular issue. And are those your real feelings, or are you being swayed by particular forces when you're confronted with a particular debate, whether it's healthcare, whether it's the current tax debate, whether it's on immigration, whether it's on affirmative action, housing segregation, processes of gentrification, economic development, what have you. So just factor in how the media plays a big role, as we're anticipating next week's reading, how the media plays a big role in how we feel and how we respond on these public opinion surveys, or even in everyday conversations with our peers or our family, and so forth. Okay, so I will leave it there for now. We also have, this will be towards, again, just to remind us, our final exam will be, again, from that point where we left off on exam 2 to 3, and it will be very straightforward, taken from the text. And that's it for now until we move to the media next week.